All right, here we go. Looking at temperatures outside, mid to upper 50s to kick off our morning. Enjoy it because it's going to get a little bit warmer again. But the warm air is not going to be sticking around too long. We've got a big cool down on the way going into the weekend, and it will linger into early next week. We will be even cooler than this. This is our coolest morning behind the front that came through a couple days ago. We're going to start to warm up. More 60s expected by tomorrow morning. We're talking 40s possible for Northwest Arkansas late weekend into early next week behind the next front that's coming in. So big warm up here. We've cooled down the last couple of days. We're looking at highs in the low to mid 70s in Northwest Arkansas, even some 60s going back to Tuesday. Some people didn't even get out of the 60s. So we're warming up here, upper 70s, low 80s this afternoon. Not as cool going into the overnight hours. We'll bottom out more in the 60s. And then in the River Valley, beautiful start to the day. Upper 50s, low 60s here. Again, we're jumping up in our temperatures today, too. We're looking for highs today to get into the low to mid 80s, 81 to 84. I think that's where we're mostly going to be. Humidity will start to come back over the next 24 hours out ahead of our next storm system. We've had a rain chance in the forecast going back well over a week now. Not everyone's seen rain every single day. And again, I've said this a couple times this week where some of the showers were during the morning, the afternoon, or the overnight hours. But we've had that rain chance there. We've seen a few spotty showers and sprinkles the last few days. We could see another stray isolated shower this afternoon, early evening. Can't roll it out across 5 country. Most of us are going to stay dry. Rain chances do pick up, however, with our next front coming in. We've got one front that'll be weakening here over the next several hours. It's in the central plains right now. The stronger one's back to the north in the northern plains. Out ahead of that, tomorrow afternoon, severe threat will increase. We're going to have to watch that. Ingredients still a little better, more favorable for I-40 south. Some pockets of damaging hail and damaging wind gusts. We still... It's more of a conditional risk. We still have to watch and see what happens tomorrow morning. Picking up later today, again, a few of those stray showers can't be ruled out. A few spotty downpours. We'll be watching them for you. Outside of that, most dry as we go overnight. Storms that develop later this afternoon and evening out in far western Oklahoma will move east. Should be weakening overall as they move our way. Want to try to move in out of Oklahoma into Arkansas tomorrow morning. If these showers are a little bit more substantial, linger a little bit longer, that'll really reduce the risk for severe weather tomorrow afternoon. It'll take much longer for the atmosphere to recover. Maybe it can't do that. If we get the morning showers out of here quicker, they're not that much of a big deal. We get some breaks of sunshine, then we'll have that severe risk go up. Very typical scenario here for May for Arkansas, Oklahoma, this region, but we have to watch it. You can see those storms there, again, with those pinks and purples showing up, so the potential for hail and gusty wind certainly going to be there. Tornado threat is not zero. We'll be watching it for you. Again, conditional risk this time of year in this part of the country, very, very common. Again, what happens tomorrow morning will directly affect what happens tomorrow afternoon. Again, we get more clouds, we get more rain in the morning. The atmosphere doesn't have as much time to recover. We don't get as much rain. We get breaks of sunshine. You get more instability. You get that second round coming in a little bit stronger. So we'll be watching it. The weather team, again, we have the weather yellow alert day out just to give you the heads up.